Hi guys, it's Richard at Plumdog here, out at a property in Innaloo to change a hot water system today. So as you can see here, we've got a gas instantaneous hot water system there that was attached to the pipes there on the wall. Okay, now the hot water system actually fallen right off the wall. It was hung up here and it's fallen off the wall in time, and yeah, basically bent all the pipes and it's ready to go. Now, we came out here previously to quote, the system was still on the wall back then, and we identified that a gas instantaneous hot water system can't go back in this place. And the reason for that is that the pipe here, which is the middle one, is the gas pipe that was connected to this system. Now it's the same size as the two water pipes, cold and hot. So it's only a 15mm copper pipe, which is okay for gas in some circumstances, i.e. when the system is like right next to the gas meter. But in this case, it's actually like we're right at the back of the house here. So it's quite a walk back to the gas meter. So the hot water system was put here, and it was undersized in the first place. So we can't put another gas continuous flow hot water system in this place. Well, we could, but we'd have to increase the gas pipe all the way back to the meter, which in this case is going to be quite costly because it's a long distance. So what we're going to do is we're going to alter these pipes. We're going to make some changes, and we're actually going to put in a gas storage hot water system. So I'll show you how we go about doing that. But yeah, just wanted to show you. So on a gas instantaneous hot water system, the only sort of valve that you really have is, or used to have, is just a cold tap. That isolates the water to the unit. And on newer units, you'd actually find a gas valve on there as well. But yeah, so basically just a water and gas valve really. There's not really much to them. So once I've done this installation, I'll show you the difference. So between sort of a gas instantaneous hot water system and a gas storage. So there's quite a lot more to a storage. And each sort of have their benefits, but in this case it's going to be a far cheaper option than having to replace that gas pipe all the way back to the gas meter. My favourite tool, my baby shovel. Okay, so we've got the pipes and we've exposed them in the ground. So what we need to do is we need to re-divert the pipes and set them up for the new storage hot water system. And what we don't want to do is get the pipes muddled up. Go. There's the cold pipe. Alright, so the pipe works in, and it's now to test what we've got coming out of where, make sure I haven't messed it up. So here's the gas. Yep, there's definitely gas coming out of there. There's the cold water feed. Yep, there's water coming out of there. And this one's the hot pipe here. So yeah, there's nothing coming out of there at this stage. So a little trick of mine is, because the last thing we want to do is to put the new hot water system tank on top of all this new pipe work and not be sure. So I've tested the gas and made sure there's no gas leaks. I've tested the water at the water meter and make sure there's no water leaks. So the only pipe we haven't tested is this hot pipe. And yeah, the last thing we want is for one of those fittings to be leaking. So let's test it now. So what I do is I just got a couple of flexes here. I've joined them together. So what I basically do is just put one of the flexi hoses there on the cold feed. And I've actually just got a quick connect copper fitting here. So I'm just going to connect that onto the hot pipe. Okay, so we're now passing cold water directly into the hot pipe so that we can pressurize it. So if we turn that on, and there's no leaks, so that means I'm good to go. So next step is just to backfill, put down a concrete slab, and then install the new hot water system. At the end of April, and the rain's coming. Oh no, summer's over, Perth. Okay, so there you go. Concrete slabs in place. Pipes ready for the new hot water system. Let's get it in. So let me tell you the differences between this gas storage hot water system and the gas instantaneous hot water system that we took out. So we've got the cold water inlet here. It's got an isolation valve. We've got a pressure relief valve there. That then runs into a tempering valve, which can be adjusted, and that mixes the hot water and the cold water into a temperature that we set inside, so that it stops scalding. So there's the hot water into the house, and then here's the gas pipe that runs into the system there. And then on this side, there's another They're all done now. It's starting to get a bit late. It's 5:30. It's time to go home. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next video. Goodbye.